You are now tuned in to PKF Topics. You are now tuned in to PKF Topics again. I got the Fat Mac in the building again. Yes, sir, here on PKF Topics. And I am your host, Patriotic Klown Face. And I got a good guest, man. And we chopped it up last time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself.
What's up? This the Fat Mac, aka Big Marvel. How y'all doing out there?
Okay, then yeah, man, Mr. Awesome every day, of course. Yeah, man. Let's dive into this trash trucking game, man.
Oh, what's up? What's
Oh
up?
yeah,
Yes, sir.
let's
Boots
get
in
it
the
there,
air,
man.
baby.
Oh yeah, man. Hope my trash man listening, man. I love my job, man. I've been doing this 21 plus years and counting. I'm still working. I'm still a trash man. So shout out to the rear loaders, front loaders, the CD trucks, man. The guys pushing that do sign at the landfill, those transfers.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Boots in the air. Who can still get up in that rear loader? But man, yeah, man. How you liking your trash man experience so far?
Man, it's an experience, man. Hands on from day one. Oh, man, it's been great. I ain't gonna lie, it's been great. It's been great.
Tell me about the journey, man. You told me when you was a little shoddy, man, that you used to always want to be a trash man. Now that ain't something I wanted to do, but
Man, just like
Yeah.
any other little young kid I see now, man, you just get, I don't know how I want to put it, man. It's just a feeling, man, seeing that truck come rumbling down the street, man. I remember when I was a little kid, we used to follow the trash man around the corners, trying to get in on some of the action, man. I guess it's just the awe of just a big truck, you know. That's all I can say.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Just all the big truck,
Yeah.
man. I'm glad to have you as a trash man, brother, man. And
Oh, yes, sir.
man, what was it like, man, when you first you first into that truck, man? I believe you was on a rear loader in training.
Nah, the first time I got on the truck, I got on. They put me on the front loader. It was like, man, it was like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't believe it. Like, dang, I finally made it. You know, I was just on the passenger side. It was uncomfortable, but I was happy though, cause I wasn't used to it.
Oh, why was it uncomfortable?
Shit, that seat ain't built for a big man, for real. I ain't gonna lie. That seat is not built for a big man, but all in all, it takes time. But once you get used to it, though, it's all good.
Oh,
It's
that's
all
what I'm
good.
talking about, man. Man, in your training experience, man, that I definitely was in part of that preparation of you becoming an elite trash man like myself.
Yes, sir.
How was your trainer?
Oh man, I had numerous trainers, you know, but I was getting trained before, prep before I even came
Mm-hmm.
to the official training. So I had an idea what I was getting into. So you know what I'm saying. But my DDT though, he was pretty awesome, man. He was pretty
That's
awesome,
what I'm
man.
talking about,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? He put me to work. You know, I rolled with one cat. You know, he let me drive, and we go to the landfill. So I'm thinking he gonna take over, and he hit me with the question like, "You ever been behind the hopper?" I say, "Nah, clean behind the." He say, yeah. I say, "Nah, I ain't never been behind it." He said, "Okay, so I'm gonna let you drive to the landfill." So I'm like, "All right." We get to the landfill. I'm thinking we finna switch over. He's like, "Nah, keep going." So I'm like, "Cool." Go up in there. I got to dump the truck that day. I'm like, "Cool," you know. So all of a sudden, he get out the passenger side, walk around. I'm like, "Yeah, he finna get clean out the back." He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He like, "Come on." I'm like, "Come on." He like, "Yeah, it's go time. You got to clean this back out." I'm like, "Man." But in my mind, though, I was like, only thing that was scaring me was like, damn, am I gonna be able to get in this little hole? That's the only thing I could think about. Am I gonna be able to get in this little hole? Once I learned how to get in that hole, man, it's a wrap. Once I got behind there, I knew I had everything else.
Oh man, that's what's
I
up.
knew I was solid. I'm like, man, I got this.
Yeah, man. People might not know behind that blade. You know what I'm saying? For the guys and people who don't know what it is. Yeah, actually, man, when you throw trash in You know, really, you're supposed to clean behind your blade every day, and it's a lockout, tag out process for
Yes,
safety.
sir.
And man, it get messy back there, man. And it's a little bitty hole on the side door. You have to climb up inside the body of the truck and get all that trash with a shovel, dig it out of there, man. So yeah, yeah. Man, you swing drivers who ain't cleaning behind them blades, man, boy.
Man, I'm tired of y'all, man. Do your job, man.
I'm looking down on y'all.
Stop skipping stops.
Oh yes, sir, man. So
Yeah.
walk me through like the first time, man, you was on a route on your own.
It's intimidating. It's intimidating. Cause you trying to make sure you doing everything, you trying to remember everything, take your time, but you want to be fast. Man, I was dumping so much stuff on the ground. Shit. It was more stuff on the ground than I think it was making in the truck. I spent all my day. I felt like just getting in and out the truck, picking stuff up off the ground. you know. I had a customer, he recognized that I was newbie because he said, he's like, "You new, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Don't worry about it. You would get it." I said, I'm thinking in my mind, I hope so, because man, this ain't it. It's embarrassing. You got eyes on you. They could tell when you new, but over time, the more you do it, the more it comes to you. But you gotta be safe. The number one thing is about being safe. It's it's getting to your route. You know, you don't have to be fast. Of course, in my mind, I was like, man, I want to be fast like the other drivers, but
Uh-huh.
just wasn't. You know, I'm not there yet. I'm still getting there. I'm good though. I think I'm solid. You know, I ain't got to the point where I feel like I'm elite, but I'm cool.
Oh man, you working on that though. You working on that elite phase, man, and it's really all up mental. And
But
you gonna get there.
I mean, but for as my training was hands on. I ain't have everybody didn't have my training. I got put in the field. I didn't go to the little training center like everybody else because I had a reason why I didn't go. So I went straight from like going through my little 2 week probation to like just right into the hand to the field. I'm seeing everything, low wires. I'm seeing how the customers act to you, I'm seeing situations, how the truck break down. I've been through it all. I was the first time I got put on the rear loader. It was raining and it was cold. I ain't know you supposed to be bending your knees. I'm
I told you, yeah.
I'm standing straight up. You know what I'm saying? And that was the day. I think I did more walking. I ain't walked that long, and I don't know how much. I think I walked most of the neighborhood throwing trash. Yeah, I was hurt so bad that when we got back, I just wanted to kick my boots off and crawl across the parking lot. That's the day in my mind I thought about quitting. Cause I'm like, man, I can't do this. Ain't no way I can do this. I had them big heavy boots on. I ain't used to wearing boots. I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm a through piece for real.
Man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You never even told me you felt like you wanted to give up.
Cause that's one day I did want to give up. I ain't
What?
gonna lie. One day. That was the only day I wanted to quit because man, I was hurting, man. I was like, man, I can't handle this, man. They got me on a rear loader. It's raining, it's cold. I ain't never been on the back of this mud. I got splashed with juice that day.
Oh
Yeah, so you know, I called it that day. I'm like, man, this ain't for me, man. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back to the old job and I'm gonna have to work out another plan. But I went home, man, and I think I had Epsom salt. I soaked, you know what I'm saying. And by the time it was time, it was go time the next morning. I found myself just waking up back. I'm back in the building, like let's roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So you getting that good old trash man experience in right now, man. How important is the survival kit in the summertime? You know,
Oh man, it's man. You need to have that survival. You need to have keep you plenty of water, some ice, eat light, like get you some fruit or something. Just make sure you just put something on your stomach because when that heat kick in, then that heat kicked in. I ain't had no AC in my truck, so I was getting it for both ways for a minute. I had the heat from the outside, the heat from the truck. I was like, I wasn't winning. I wasn't winning. I thought I was gonna pass out, you know. But it's you gotta know. You gotta listen to the veterans. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention. Listen to the vet. If a vet talking to you, man, don't take it as they trying to chastise or talk down. They trying to give you pointers. They been there before. I had a lot of people in my corner room for me, a lot of people. So you know what I'm saying? I was taking it at face value, but I understand now. You got to have that survival kit during the summer. Ain't no ands or buts about it. Whether you use it or not, you got to keep it with you because that could be a lifesaver.
Oh man, definitely, I agree, man. I done seen a lot of people not making in this trash business, man. It's a tough job, demanding, and a lot of hard work, man.
But you know what though? Nah, they ain't make it because they ain't want to make it. Cause they bullshitting around. They ain't. I ain't gonna let. I ain't gonna let it go out like that. If you want it, you gonna make it.
Oh
You
really?
gonna. Yeah, if you want it, you gonna make it. I wanted it. Once I got in, and I seen, man, I wanted it. I don't see nothing else. It took me a long time. I would come to work and just pinch myself like, damn, I can't believe I'm doing this. It ain't even about the check, the paycheck. It's about I'm doing it. I'm really doing this job. I'm performing. You know.
So it ain't about the paycheck. Would you do it for free?
Nah, I ain't gonna do it for free, but that ain't what I'm saying. It's like, you know, it's
I'm
something
just
I've been
fucking
wanting
with
to
you.
do, you know, and I can handle it. And I got it now, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people rooting for me. A lot of people was rooting for me. When you got a good support team and, you know, they know what they talking about, I ain't gonna tell them this ever, but yeah, they know what they talking about. I give them their props though. It came out. It helps me, you know what I'm saying?
Bow
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. So yeah, I got a lot of elite drivers that, you know, was rooting. So yeah. It really helps.
Oh man, let me ask you something. Did once you got into this game, you know, we talked about a lot of changing up the way you eat and whatever, and how did you adjust your diet? You know what I'm saying? Once you got into this business.
Well, I was already outside, but I'm really outside now. So I'm doing more moving, more physical, you know what I'm saying? So you just like I'm not finna eat heavy because it's not gonna benefit me. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of times I would just eat fruit. Fruit keeps me going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating the snacks. I never was really big on snacks, you know, food wise, that was my thing, but you just got to learn to eat different. I mean, I eat vegan food. I still eat meat. I eat it all, but in moderation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating maybe 2 or 3 times a day. I might eat once. You know what I'm saying? But you just adjust. You know, I drink a lot of fluids. I drink a lot of water. I stay hydrated. You got to stay hydrated. You know.
You bring up that vegan food. Of course, I'm vegan, so shout out to all the vegans worldwide, global, man. And
Yeah, shout
I'm
out
a
y'all.
pro vegan guy. What's some of your favorite vegan food that you ate?
Oh man, I done had some. I done had chicken sandwiches, hamburgers. Man, I had a sweet potato black bean burger. That mug was super fire, man.
And where you get that from? Was that Lulu's that time?
Yeah, shout out Lulu's, man. That
They
was fire.
closed now,
Man, I
man.
sure hate it
I
though.
hate it too, man.
But
Breaks my heart.
Sweetheart, they fire. They got good food, you know.
Shout out to all of them, man. I
Yeah.
got to give a little quick shout out, man. Shout out to all the vegan spots, man. Happy Bakery, man. They
Most
feed me.
definitely.
Sweetheart, they feed me, man. Man, it's another spot, man. 1207. I think they might be closed down temporarily. Oh man, I love them. They feed me. Seeds Cafe, Peace, Love, and Coffee. Man, I can go on for
Oh,
days.
pure
Goku,
vegan.
Pure Vegan. Oh, she shut down, man. That was one of
Oh,
my
for real?
man.
Oh man, come
It was
on
my
now.
spots, man. Man, Juice Thrive. I don't even want to forget nobody. So many, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, shout them out, man. Yeah, that's the nutritional way. My choice, because especially because of a health issue and morally now, shit, I done went that way. Yeah.
Yeah, but it puts a little bit more wear and tear on the body, but you know, I'm moving more. I feel great. I done lost some pounds, so I'm cool.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Oh,
Yeah.
you trimming down. I see.
Yeah, I gotta go buy me another belt now. My pants too big. I can't believe it. Shirts. I'm going down.
You sagging like them shotties now.
Hey, look, I ain't trying to, trust me.
Oh.
But yeah, it's cool though, man. I love it. I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
So
I ain't
man,
gonna lie, I love it.
like I know the jobs are different, and you know I used to always joke with you, and I used to tell you I'm a first responder because you know I didn't save the mailman from getting bit by a dog. Well, he was actually getting bit by the dog. I put my life on the line for him. I didn't had to hug plenty of the customers, man, when they lost family members or whatever, man, and I know you dealt with stuff too, man. So
Yeah.
what's different between the two?
Man, it's just a kind of different, just what you, for a job wise, just a different feel. I think being a trash man, it's more physical aspect to it, you know what I'm saying, and safety wise, because you can have a lot of things go wrong, a lot of things. Like it's a lot of stuff that you have to watch being on that trash truck. Just not even before you just operating it, you know. You got to make sure your truck in good working condition. You know what I'm saying? Anything can go wrong at any time on that truck. It's just a whole safety hazard that can happen. You people run out. People don't understand. They think they can just run out and throw trash in the bucket. You could take somebody's head off with just the claws. You know, I
Yeah,
almost did
absolutely.
that. I almost took somebody. Man, he could have lost his legs. He ran between two of the cans. I had dumped the can. I put it down. And right when I was getting ready to release it, he ran between the two cans trying to throw a little bag in. I had to catch him. I was finna cuss him out, but I had to catch myself because you know what I'm saying? It's like, what is you doing? Why would you do that? And he didn't understand till I broke it down. So I'm like, man, I could have took your legs out, man. You could not be walking no more.
You're absolutely
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And it's just a fear of that little kids, man, running alongside the truck because you got blind spots. You might not see them. You can run somebody over easy in that mud. That you know what I'm saying? It's just people don't understand, man. We got life changing. We call them 11 life critical rules, man.
Yeah.
11 of them, and somebody done lost their life behind these 11 rules. So, man, I take this very serious. Very serious.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You take that very serious, huh?
Yeah.
So no double siding,
No sir.
no snaking.
No sir.
I'm gonna have to make sure I get my eyes on you.
No
and make
cell
you
phone
follow up on
use
that.
while you driving. No none of that. No electronic device. You man. Hey
What can happen to you if you using that cell phone?
man, you up out of there, man. You up out of there. There's no need for you to talk on the phone while you moving. There's no need. You know, you up out of there.
So what could go wrong if you're on any truck, not even the trash truck, in your personal vehicle? If you're on that phone physically holding your phone,
That's a
texting,
distraction.
it's a major distraction, right?
That's a distraction. That's a distraction. Even like when you mentioned earlier, lockout tag out when we got to clean behind the blade. I done seen dudes whole truck running. They behind the blade cleaning. You trying to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the truck can malfunction, man. That blade can be coming back. You ain't got no time to get up out of there. You crushed to death.
Oh,
You
yes,
know?
sir. You're absolutely right.
So man, it's stuff I done seen firsthand that makes me understand why we got these rules. You know what I'm saying? I understand it and I respect it to the fullest.
So since you jumped into this company, you know what I'm saying? We'll speak of the company names or whatever, but it's big on safety and
Yeah, they very big on safety.
oh yeah. So have you become a better driver since or a safer driver?
I mean, when I'm at work, yeah, I'm top notch. I still need improvement when I'm in my personal vehicle, but I have become somewhat better. I ain't gonna say I'm 100%. I'm probably about 68, 70%.
Damn, that's garbage.
I know that's garbage, man. I got a long way to go.
Yeah, man, I know, cause I was scared, man. When we was on our way over here, I gotta let you know that I was scared still.
Here we
You want to
go.
look
Here
at
we
me
go.
and all
Every
that.
time.
Keep telling you, man, stop looking at me when you talking.
Man, you asked to ride with me, man.
Man,
Stop
shit.
riding with me then, man.
Yeah, man.
Every time, man. Don't start, man.
Yeah, man. Speaking of driving, man, you had a fender bender one time, man. You know, in your younger days with a police officer, man, and
Told my Suburban up, man.
yeah, man. Can you jump into it? Cause you got the short end. Who got the short end of the stick?
I
on that?
did, man. I had to pay the city, man. Dude come off the little side street. I had the green light. It was raining slightly that day. They ain't had no siren on. So I'm going through the intersection. Next thing I know, I'm hit.
Who had the light? Who had the green light?
I had the green light, but they came up, no sirens. How I supposed to see you from the side if I already looked that way? But you got lights on with no sirens. So I ain't heard nothing. Told my truck up, man. I want to cry behind it. I love that bourbon.
Was that the O.J. Simpson whip?
Yup. That was the Suburban.
Oh,
man.
that was the O.J.
I love that truck, man.
Oh, man.
I still miss that to that day.
You think O.J. did it?
You said, I don't know, man.
Man, shout out to the juice, man, but I don't know, man. You ain't on my
look.
radar because you ain't a pedophile. I don't know if you on that. Yeah, you pedophile. I'm on y'all. I'm drilling on y'all.
Oh,
Child,
man.
I'm drilling on them, man.
Stay on.
So what ended up happening, man? Like you had to pay fines.
Man, the city charged me, man. I had to pay. I paid enough. I paid a lot out of pocket. I paid enough.
And it was their fault?
Yeah, but they put it on me like it's my fault.
Why you didn't lawyer up?
Man, you know, young and dumb. Young and dumb. Didn't know no better. Just took it on just took it. That's something when you're young, man. A lot of times like you just say, I'm just gonna just accept it. Instead of you don't know how to fight, you don't know what to do. For
Were you
real.
embarrassed?
Nah, I was more upset because I lost my ride, man. Birds, shit, I'm hot as a firecracker.
Oh man, well you'd have had your share though, man. Because
Yeah, I had my
thank the
share.
Lord, because I could leave here right now and be gone. So man, so I appreciate every day, man. Every day is awesome awesome to me. That's my mentality, man. And I gotta ask you this, man. Who got the worst drivers on the streets right now?
St. Louis, man, they can't drive worth shit over here, man. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie, man.
you gonna
Y'all
shoot at
drive.
St. Louis?
I'm shooting at them hard, man. They terrible, man. They can't
Oh,
drive. It's like when it rain, they drive even worse. When it's dry, man, y'all suck, man. I ain't gonna lie.
man, what's some of the things you didn't see happen over here? You know, just random in St. Louis Drive? Because I see an accident on our path to travel to work
What I done
every
seen
week.
happen, what I done avoided. Driving like they did in the Indy 500 or something like that on the damn racetrack, man. Slow that shit down. Riding on your bumper. Man, just all kind of just erratic behavior that
I think St. Louis, man, me driving on the road in St. Louis, the first time I ever saw a police officer texting.
what? That's the first time?
Yeah, and driving, he drove clean through the light, texting.
Man, that ain't nothing new. That
That
ain't
ain't nothing
nothing
new
new.
over here.
Hell nah, that ain't nothing new, man. Them officers, man, they don't want no, they don't want to do nothing over here, man. That's why they hire so much. They not like our officers over here. You can't get away with that. Ain't nothing. I'm
You ain't
sorry. It's
lying.
a whole nother breed over here. They just different. That's all I can say.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It's just different. It's no shot at the Lou, but y'all just different
Oh yeah,
over here,
man. I love the St. Louis family, man. I love my American family, man. Shout out to everybody,
Yeah.
but we definitely got to keep that
But y'all,
driving. That safety, man. Safety is important, man. And
I
you
don't
try.
know. I don't know where y'all got y'all license at, but y'all need to go back. For real. I don't know. Y'all need to be retrained.
Man, I was interviewing trucker Lance, man, and he said the same thing. He said, man, a truck driver told me, man, these are the worst drivers.
They cut you out, man. They don't come, man. I be coming up 70, man. They be like, man, damn near about to take the bump off the truck. Like, man, do you know what I'm riding in?
Man, I saw a fender tore off a police vehicle one time, and he was driving it.
Offender.
Yeah,
Man,
man, and he was driving
let me
like
tell
it
you
was.
something. I seen the dude pull up on side of me. His whole front end was duct tape. Looked at me like I did something wrong. I'm like, man, how is this hanging on, man? It's about to fall off. Then got the nerve to had a flip phone, got on the phone.
St. Louis, man, don't get at us for it, but boy, y'all, I don't know where y'all getting that
Hey,
driving
for
from,
real.
man. I gotta holler at the Attorney General out here, man. We gotta fix
Hey there.
this, man.
I see straps on back of trunks all the time. I ain't lying. For real.
Yeah, man, and R.I.P. man, we lost a fellow trash man brother
Yeah,
in
RIP,
St.
man.
Louis. I think it was just a self by itself accident, but I'm not gonna say any names, but yeah,
Shout
R.I.P. to
out to
any
him,
trash
man.
man and every trash
Yeah,
man who lost their life this year, man.
most
My heart
definitely.
goes to him. My condolences, prayers.
To the family.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, man. I'm here on PKF Topics, man. Yeah. I gotta. Yeah, let me see.
What's up?
Man, your experience on that trash truck, man.
Yes, sir.
Give me a chronicle. I need a trash man chronicle.
Oh, man. Chronicle, man. The Chronicle is, man, the customers, man. I love the customers, man,
We
but
need them.
you right. That's how we get paid. But some of them, man, they just, man, I don't even know why. Why would you insult the trash man knowing you ain't paid your bill? Why would you do that? What would make you do that? Now you don't talk to me, you don't wave at me, but as soon as I don't get your trash, now you want to say something. Now I'm on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't understand it. Yeah, I had a lady, man, come out, man. Now she ain't never. I've been on this route for over a year. Ain't never paid the bill. The house been on straight cutoff. I ain't gonna lie. I used to get them a couple times when I was learning. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, cause I don't know. I got to learn the route. I
That's
come through. They put the cans out there like they done paid the bill. I ain't dumping. I come back around the corner. She flagged me down. You ain't got my trash. See, that's the story is They always think they could pull one over on you. You know what I'm saying? You might have hard times or something. Just come talk to me. You never know. But here it is. Every time I see them, they run in the house, they outside, they go in the house, try to hide, peek out the blind, have the door crack looking at you, see if you gonna get it or not. I can see them sweating bullets when I come down the street. So this time I stopped. She like, hey, you ain't get my trash. I'm like, I ain't get your trash. I'm like, I know I ain't get your trash. You on the cutoff. Now they want to play dumb. What's that, man? Before I know it, you need to pay your bills. I can't be no more blatant than that. I ain't trying to be rude, but you playing me dumb, so I'm gonna answer your question. So now all of a sudden I'm all these kind of names. I'm on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Okay then. So I get to doing my route. I get to thinking about it. I'm tired of this. You know what I'm saying? You just insulted me for nothing. I don't even know you. I ain't never had no interaction with you, but you feel like I'm on bullshit. Okay then. I'm gonna be on it then. I'm gonna give you what you want. So I politely go back around the corner when I get through with the route. Them cans still out there. Just say, I don't know how she gonna throw her trash away now. She had to. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no cans no more. Put it like that. I ain't got to worry about it.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. Let
Yeah.
me ask you this, man. Like something that get me through these rainy days at work. You know what I'm saying? When I'm having a challenging day with the obstacles, you know, like the weather might be bad or whatever, man. And I might see a little kid, man. He just might be in the window waving, man, and it just get me. I just get fire in me, like fire. And
Yeah.
I'm just happy. I'm in glee.
Yeah, that makes your day right there. The kids make you appreciate having a job because they not like the adults. They don't know no better. All they see is a big truck, it's like a big toy to them. You know what I'm saying? They just geeked up to see you. They want to see you dump the can. They want to see you dump the bucket. You know what I'm saying? They love it. I got a little kid on my route. He waits for me every Tuesday. Every single Tuesday. I come down that street. Whether it's cold, it's raining, it's hot, they come out to see me. Just to make, and that makes your day. You know what I'm saying? That energizes. That takes away the negative from me because this is why we do it. You know, this is part of the job, man. Put a smile on the person's face. You know what I'm saying? You can help them out or whatever. Or just the kids being there, just uplifting you. You feel what I'm saying? It's just something about it, man. Just you see a kid jumping up and down, just so excited to see that truck, man. That's what's up.
Man, that's what's up, man. Now you done had some driving jobs in your life, man, and
Yeah.
I know you worked at the bus company, man, and it was a situation that was kind of touching to you that you saw on the news with a guy. He was dealing with the bus company or whatever.
Yeah.
Can you go into that story? I don't know too much in detail.
Yeah,
Can you
man. Yeah, when
show details?
So the lost his kids. Like he didn't know where his kids was at for like 45 minutes. You talking about that story?
Yeah, that
man.
story. How does that happen?
It don't happen, man. That bus driver was on straight bull. And the bus company know it. I worked at, they know where them buses at all times. He just wasn't answering that radio. He was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. You just don't lose nobody kids for 45 minutes. He's bullshitting around, man. You know what I'm saying? Then for you to talk to that man and say what you said, that's grounds to get you hurt for real. Cause ain't no way you gonna lose my kids. Matter of fact, I can give you a full incident. My two boys out there had an incident with the driver. Driver pushed my one of my sons, the oldest, had to get in his face, you know what I'm saying? About to knock him out. You know? So they wouldn't tell me who the driver was, cause I was on that. Young ain't nothing, man. When it come to the kids, man, they can't protect themselves. You a full grown man. Now that's the first incident. The next incident I had was with my oldest. He was riding a bus, and the bus driver was talking crazy to him. So me being a parent, I go up there to the bus company. I used to drive buses, so I done talk to my kids. They know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know how you supposed to conduct yourself when you riding the bus. I go up to the bus company. I'm walking in. I'm finna make the report, and my son was behind me. I'm in front of him. I remember this vividly. And as we walking through the little base, my son was like, "There he is, Daddy." So me being a parent, I went from making a complaint to like, now I gotta holler at this dude. Now I'm in my whole demeanor changed. I don't even need to make the complaint. He right, I got eyes on him. So as soon as I see him, he kind of a big guy. Like, man, you got a problem with my son? I couldn't stop myself. my brain was thinking like, hold up, but my mouth was like, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? You trying to hide behind some lady up in there, she can't save you, dude. Can't nobody save you in here because him right here, he mine. You know what I'm saying? You, and I know his demeanor, what you done did to him. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like I went from 0 to 100. Like I don't see nothing else. I just seen red when I seen him. Like the color of your hair, that's the color of shit. Just it came shooting out. I tried to hold my aggression, but as a parent, man, I couldn't hold it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to put hands on you. I don't care about you calling the police, call whoever y'all got to call. But I'm finna get at this dude. Only reason I didn't get at him because my son hopped in front of him and grabbed me.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. Do you know whether or not your son was misbehaving?
Nah, he wasn't misbehaving.
How did you know that?
He wasn't the only one that the bus driver was jumping down on.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying? So I not only was going to make the report on behalf of my son, I'm speaking up for the other kids too. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So what is you really doing? This the second incident with this same company. I ain't gonna have that. Mm-hmm. Y'all got one off on me. The second one I ain't going. Y'all got to tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up. So back to that story because we on the same topic, man. Yeah. Double back for me a little bit now. What did the guy who they lost his son for 45 for 45 minutes?
Yeah.
What did the bus driver say to the father afterwards?
Man, got to talking crap. Talking about he lucky he brought his son to him. Now his son is non-verbal.
Oh.
So yeah. So that's when it comes in. That's when I'm reiterating. Like when you got a special need child, man, you own it. You tracking their movement. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to know what's going on.
Absolutely.
So you talking crazy to this man. He got to keep his composure. He trying to get his kids. You know what I'm saying? I felt them on that. I'm ready to hop through the screen and get on it with him. You know,
me too.
Because you dead wrong, dude. You dead wrong. Whatever you was doing for them 45 minutes, you not answering the radio. I know they was calling you over the radio because that's what they do. That's what you got CBs on the buses for. Mm-hmm. So you ain't telling me, you know what I'm saying? You talking crazy to him, then you telling him, man, you lucky he brought his kids to him? Oh, come on, man. Come on now. You cannot do that, man.
Wow. So let me ask you something. Like you was a bus driver. Did you drive over on the St. Louis side or the Illinois side?
I was on the St. Louis side.
So from a bus driver standpoint, you know what I'm saying?
He dead wrong.
Okay.
Bus driver from an ex-bus, he dead wrong. He know he wrong for that.
And when the kid misbehaving on the bus, how would you normally handle that?
Man, I used to tell kids all the time, man, y'all not fighting on my bus because I want y'all to come to school every day. You know what I'm saying? Kids gonna be kids. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you just block out. Like if you talking about sex, we talking about drugs, I'm on that. I'm a dead in that conversation. We ain't finna have them type conversations. We not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, kids gonna be kids because they're away from parents. You're not finna be cussing around me to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid. I understand where they coming from. But at the same time, you gonna respect me. I'm gonna respect you. You gonna respect me, and that's what it was.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. So a high schooler, ninth grader can knock you out. So what did you do if he stand up over you? How you handle that situation?
First and foremost, you're not putting no hands on me.
Well, what if he can?
He can't. I mean, it is.
So you know how to maneuver.
I don't have to take it.
But you know how
as a kid, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm not gonna do.
So what if he hit you?
Hey, that's open season. He got to get that work. I'm sorry.
So you gonna risk your job just over a punch?
I'm not risking my job. You put hands on me. Now I got a right to protect myself. Now, at some point in time, you gotta draw the line. You're not gonna put your hands on me and think, oh no, that's a no-go.
I got a question. Say for instance, he hit you and he knock you out. Would you be embarrassed?
Hell yeah, I'd be embarrassed.
Oh, the fatback said he'll be embarrassed if a teenager knock him out.
Yeah, I'm being my feelings like a mother. I probably can't drive no more. Ain't nothing.
Man, you know how old Mike Tyson was? He was like 15, man. It's
But
he not.
you kids gonna be, as long as they got an audience, they gonna hype it up. You just can't feed into it. You got to know when to back down. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, then I can go another route, but we gonna handle this problem. You know what I'm saying? As far as like getting physical, it should never go that far. That means you got down, you going back and forth with the kid to a certain degree to where he done built up enough, like where he feel like he could take you. Now he trying it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So somebody you gotta be the adult in this situation.
That's interesting, man. I've heard stories to where parents, a bus driver might have an incident with a child, and parents will be waiting at the bus stop when the bus driver get there, and it don't even be the driver fault.
Nah, it's a different thing. Now your parents come up. Now once that parent step foot on that bus and you coming in aggressive mode, you get that workout tops.
Really?
You getting that workout tops.
You'll crash out.
Yeah, I'm crashing out because you trespass. Now you trespass. If you come on that bus, just consider trespass. You know what I'm saying? And you coming in that aggressive manner, and I see how you come. You gonna catch that. You might catch that fire extinguisher coming across you. Because it's right there.
Oh, you fight dirty, huh?
Yeah. Ain't no such thing as fighting fire. This ain't no boxing ring.
So it ain't no competition fighting.
I gotta do what I gotta do to protect myself.
Oh man, that's what's up, man.
But if you just like I used to see the parents, if they kids messing up, before if I can just not involve the school, I could just holler at the parent like, hey, your kid doing this and such, can you talk to him? Because you know what I'm saying, I ain't really trying to, get them suspended. I want them to come to school, That's my whole mind. I want your kids to keep coming to school. They need to learn. I don't want you just sitting at home, because now you do that, that leads to other things. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the kids used to be on the bus, we couldn't touch them. And they be like, they finna fight. Nah, y'all not finna fight. Y'all not finna fight on her. Because you need to come to school. You know what I'm saying? You need to come to school. You don't need to be sitting at home doing that idle time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Nah, you not fighting on my butt. I tell you what you do. When y'all get out the bus and I done pulled away and I'm gone about my business, then y'all fight it out and I see y'all in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
So Fat Mac, man, what's your favorite type of vehicle to ride? Yeah. American made, GMC, Ford, what?
Yeah, I'm GMC, man.
GMC, man?
Yes, sir. I'm GMC, man.
Oh, man.
Oldsmobile, man.
Yeah, I remember I had an Oldsmobile. It got stole at the police station, man. Oh, man. Oh,
hey,
shit.
Look, my first car was a 78 Oldsmobile Delta 88 with the hole in the floor. Had all blowback. I used to like spy hunter coming down the highway. Ooh. Straight up. I ain't cut though. I was rolling.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. Speaking of that, man, we gonna get on to GMC or whatever, man. You had a situation. I won't say the name of the people or whatever, man. Mechanical work being done on it. There was a dealership or whatever, man. And how you feel about? Do you feel like the mechanics or even that whole department in dealerships, are they fair? Are they scammers?
Talking about the professional shade trees. That's what they is.
Man,
professional shade trees, man.
Run that story about me, man, about what happened with one of your vehicles where.
Hey, look here, man. I got my truck, man. So my I got the lifters replaced. It had went out. It was on the ones I got the lifter replaced. So I had it. I get ready to leave work. I hit the gas trying to get out there. Well, all of a sudden, boy, my shit sound like a straight lawnmower. I'm like, man, what's going on, man? Boy, I thought the whole motor was gonna fall out. I called the dealership dude, like, man, just bring it up here. I'm like, shit, if I can make it, man, I get up there, man, dude, and put my lifters in, man. Oh, man, it's same problem. What is y'all doing, man? Now I had to, and make it so bad, I had to come out with $2,500 just to get them did. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the warranty only covers so much. That's a dick.
Is that a scam?
Yeah, it's a scam. Boy, scam me good as a mug. Didn't tell me that I had the warranty was only worth so much. You know, I had been using them mug. They didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying? They don't tell you that.
How long did you have the vehicle before that happened?
I had it over a year before that even happened. You know what I'm saying? So
the warranty didn't cover that within a year?
It didn't cover the entire cost of it. That's what they told me. So yeah.
How did it make you feel?
Man, it made me feel like shit. Pissed me off. What you mean how it made me feel? I gotta come off this money, man. Man, this should be that's what I paid for the warranty for. You know what I'm saying?
So how can you teach your kids about things they're gonna have to deal with once they get a vehicle and get out shopping and trying to?
It's only so much you can do. You don't know. You buying a vehicle. You don't know if you're getting a lemon or a motherfucking peach. you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a gamble. When you go buy a vehicle, it's a gamble. It could be a brand new vehicle. That mother look top notch. Boy, probably ain't worth shit up under the hood. For real.
Oh, absolutely, boy, absolutely, man. So shout out to that dealership that robbed him all his money and selling him that lemon.
Yeah.
That same dealership robbed me, boy. Ooh.
Professional shade trees.
Yeah, they robbed me, man.
Yeah. That's what I call them, professional shade trees, man.
Man, what kind of music you listen to today?
Man, I listen to all kind of music, man. If it sounds good and I like it, I'm bumping it.
Yeah, we was bumping some country on the way over here.
We was bumping some French rap on the way over here. So
we sure was, man. I ain't understand this shit he was saying, but it was hot.
It sounded good. Hey,
that's a hit.
Sounded good. As soon as I heard it sounded good. So you know what I'm saying? I listen to it all, man. I just like music. If it sounds good, I'm on it, man.
I know you a critic. You a heavy critic.
What's up, man?
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
You gonna fire away.
So I got a song called "War," a child molester song. You can say anything you want to be hypocritical. You know what kind of music I make. Shit. 2 thumbs up or 2 thumbs down.
Man, I'm gonna go with 2 thumbs up.
Oh shit! I got 2 thumbs up for my music, man. Check out that "War," man. It's coming on the way, man. I'm drilling on child molesters, pedophiles, evildoers, man, and I'm saluting the working, man. I'm anti-gang banger, so I'm on y'all head too, man. I'm on you, pedophile.
I don't know whether it's supposed to be funny, but it's serious, but it's funny at the same time, man. I don't know, man. It's cool though. I like it.
Oh man,
it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different approach.
That's what's up, man. I had a hip hop battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago. You got a chance to see it, man. Hey, I gotta take your criticism. Who won? Me or Country Smoke?
I can't say who won because both of y'all had good. You know what I'm saying? You came at him and he responded pretty well. So man,
oh yeah, he was smoking. Man.
Y'all have to do a round 2, man. You know
we're gonna do a round 2. Shout out to Country Smoke.
Y'all got to run that back, man. I rather enjoyed that.
Man, you think I can handle a regular battle rapper? You think I can handle one with my approach?
Yeah, with your approach, yeah.
You know it's gonna be theatrical. You know it's gonna be different.
What I'm saying. Hey, the thing about it is, it's supposed to be entertaining, and I was entertained. So,
that's what I'm talking about. We did our job.
Yeah, I was entertained. So yeah, that's what's up.
Man, shout out to my guy, man, Tony Johnson. Man, I ain't mean no disrespect for when that battle dropped, man. You be my guy always, great Stonian brother, man. Comedy and
Starks.
I gotta shout him out, man. You know that's my great Stone brother. But y'all are midnight dancers.
Hey man, he gonna get you for that one, man.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. So man, get back to this trash again, man. I need another chronicle, man, before we get up out of here, man. Let me give me another trash man chronicle, man.
Man, let me give you one, man. What else? Man, goddamn mattresses, man. Man, I got a dude, man. I think this dude, man, he a professional junker, man. Every time I come to pick up his stock, man, he always got a couch, a mattress, or something out there, man. So he just pissing me off. Now, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you one better than that. So I come down to this stop. We're not supposed to take TVs, right? So he got a can. It's a can out there. I dumped the can. The can fall into the goddamn hopper. Now I've been out there for about 5 minutes struggling trying to get this heavy ass can out. Soon as I pull the can out, the man had some stuff on the ground. I'm in my feelings now. I'm not picking that up. You know what I'm saying? I get on the truck. I wave it out. Guess who come running outside? Dude, Talking about, you mind if I throw that in there? I looked at this mug like, boy, now you seen me out here struggling with your can. And he had, hey, look, and he had a TV in that mug. I took the TV and flung it in the yard. I'm like, man,
you're not supposed to do that.
Hey, look here. You stood in the door, watch me struggling with this heavy ass can, and then you gonna come running out when you see I done pulled it out. Man, get up out of here with that.
That's our job, man. You supposed to just let the can sit in there and dump the can.
Then you try to throw the TV in there. You know we don't take TV.
We don't take electronics.
It was an old TV with the back, man. It was right on top. You think he's finna go with me? That mug went right in his yard right there. It belonged to you.
Oh man, hey, that's Patriotic Klown Face, and that's my guest, man. I got the Fat Mac in the building, man. We about to sign out, man. You are tuned in to PKF Topics, man, and I catch you next time. Thumbs up, peace, salute. We up out of here.
All right.